No one wakes up at 22 years old and says, you know what? I want to feel trapped in a job that drains me for the next 30 years. Nobody dreams about asking permission to take vacation or feeling anxious every Sunday night or being afraid to speak up at work because their income depends on staying agreeable. And yet, here we are. Millions of capable, hardworking people feel stuck in a job that don't respect them, don't value them, and don't compensate them fairly. And the craziest part, most people don't even realize why, because the trap is invisible. And in this video, I'm going to break down the conditioning that keep people stuck and how you can start breaking free. And near the end, I'm going to walk you through the mindset shift that changes everything once you see it. If you've never met me before, my name is Catherine Allen. I am a life and business coach, and I help women who feel stuck or unfulfilled create more freedom and purpose by building a profitable online business without giving up the security of your job until you're ready. And honestly, most of the people I work with aren't lacking motivation or ability at all. They simply have been shaped by a system that taught them certain paths were the only safe ones. And once you start to see how deep that conditioning goes, so much begins to make sense. From childhood, we're handed a formula: go to school, get good grades, get a stable job, work hard, climb the ladder, retire someday. Nobody teaches ownership. Nobody teaches income independence. Nobody teaches us how to build something for ourselves. We're trained to become excellent employees. And jobs aren't bad, I'm definitely not saying that. But here is the invisible conditioning. We're taught employment equals safety, even when employment feels unsafe. Companies lay people off every day. Budget shifts, leadership changes, departments disappear, restructuring. As a result, talented people lose jobs through no fault of their own. Yet we still believe if I just work harder, I'll be secure. And that belief keeps people stuck. And here's where people usually push back. They say, okay, but I don't have time to start anything else. Let's talk about the real reason. People say, I don't have time. I don't know where to start. What if it fails? I'm not techie. But underneath all of this is conditioning, invisible beliefs driving in action. First, permission-based living. We're trained to wait for approval. Approval for raises, approval for promotions, approval for opportunities. So when somebody gives permission to start something, we freeze. But entrepreneurship requires self-permission, and that feels uncomfortable. Second, fear of instability. We're told business is risky, but depending on one employer for 100% of your income, that's risky too. A digital business isn't about quitting your job. It's about creating options, your options. Third, undervaluing ourselves. People bring incredible skills to their companies: leadership, organization, strategy, communication. Yet they don't believe those skills could build their own income because conditioning tells us our value belongs inside a company. And fourth, exhaustion. People are so drained from work, they don't even have energy to imagine something different. Survival replaces vision, and exhaustion becomes normal. It's accepted. The way I feel, this tiredness is feeling drained. This is what I have to accept. And honestly, this is why I created my masterclass, because people aren't stuck due to lack of ability. They're stuck because nobody ever showed them how to turn their skills into something of their own. In the masterclass, I walk through how digital businesses actually work, how people build income online while working full time, and how to identify what you could offer. And the first practical steps to get started. All of this is in the masterclass. It's not hype. I don't do hype. It's clarity. And once people see what's possible, they stop feeling trapped. Trapped is often comfortable without even realizing it. If you're curious, you can check out the link below after this video so that you can sign up for it. Because what I want to share next is the part that really changes things. Breaking conditioning doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with a few shifts. Stop waiting for rescue. No company is going to secure your future. Build options before you need them. See yourself as a creator, not just an employee. Replace fear with experimentation. You don't need certainty, you need curiosity. Small steps compound. And here's what most people actually want: not luxury, choice, uh, flexibility, peace, time, the ability to travel without asking permission, to attend life moments without stress, to not panic when layoffs happen. That is a horrible feeling when you are told, I need to meet with you. You get on the call and then HR shows up. It is a pain that you will remember. If you never experienced it, you won't understand it unless you experience it. You want to wake up without dread. And a digital business isn't just about money, it's about control over your life. So, if you've been feeling stuck, questioning whether this is really it, feeling undervalued or overlooked, hear this clearly. You are not stuck. We all have the ability to change our situation. The only thing I want you to be really aware of is the feelings that you may have is because of conditioning. What I mentioned before, the formula we were given. But that conditioning can be undone. You can build something of your own. You can create income beyond your paycheck. I am not advocating that you quit your job and start a business. What I am advocating for you is that you exercise your options to build something on the side. Because where we are right now, companies are laying off. Often people who are considered by the team to be a star or who feel like I contribute so much to the organization. Do not be caught off guard. Create income on the side of your job. And you don't need to burn your life down to get started. You get started at a pace that works for you. You can start slowly, smartly, and strategically. And if you want guidance, my masterclass is there to help you take the first step. The link is below, and I hope that you will see that it's something that you want to explore. But more importantly, give yourself permission to want more, because the life you want isn't unrealistic. It just requires unlearning what kept you small and starting something for yourself. Thank you for coming by to watch this video. I hope that you will come back And I hope that you will consider your options and know that you can have more by breaking out of the conditioning.